Hey guys, obviously with Ashley,
Yo.
we just came out the cinema to see M3GAN 2.0, and was it worth it? Yes, it was. Was it anything like the Killer Doll from the first one? Not really, no. And I think I saw a few reviews on TikTok and stuff. Anyone who was expecting the same of M3GAN and the first one, you won't get that. There was comedy, sci-fi, horror, like a lot of them have expected. Little jabs of horror.
Yeah.
Jibs. And a little bit of music as well. And that was a funny scene.
That was terrible because of the freaking lip syncing.
I know. It was terribly good.
Yeah.
But, yeah, nothing like the first one. So, any expectation you think it's going to be anything like the first one, it's not. Will it be the last of them? No. There's going to be more. I'm not going to explain how, but it's M3GAN. You do your research. But basically, this time it's more of a hero role, of a protection role, and a massive character development story between not Katie, but
Yeah.
the other woman.
I've started to see that kind of theme in
That
a
was
lot
the
of films. Where,
Character development.
Yeah, and in the first film, the person's the bad guy, and then it's the second movie is oh, I'm supposed to be a good guy.
Bit like the Terminator, first and second.
Yeah, it's literally almost.
What was the
Heavy.
older woman's name? Because obviously the kid was
Gemma.
Katie. Gemma.
Gemma.
Okay, so Gemma had a massive character development. I'm not even talking about M3GAN, because she had a lot of trust issues for M3GAN. Obviously, M3GAN tried to kill her and kill the kid and everybody in the first one. So you're going to have some trust issues. You know, if an AI doll tried to kill you, you're going to have some trust issues. But she had to try and develop her own emotions to trusting her again through her own personal actions and choices. And seeing that whole development from the first to the end was pretty cool, and how it ended was pretty damn cool as well. Big fight scenes, cool death scenes from the moment it started. A little bit slow in the middle, but it was funny, it was entertaining, it was badass, it was cutthroat, and it was a lot of story driven, which I do like a lot of story driven stuff.
He does.
By M3GAN and Gemma. Even a little bit of Katie as well. And you wouldn't expect who the main bad guy was until you actually watch it. So if you think it's the other AI, partially, but there's other attributes to that. So I would absolutely give this a solid. As I was saying, I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Nothing like the first one, so don't think it will be. But for what it was and the enjoyment that it was for, was really good. And for Odeon, that was barely anybody in there, which actually was really nice.
Yeah.
There's a lot more comfortable. Hal, I even rested my feet.
He did. He was like, oh, for me, I'm so proud.
But yeah, I'll really enjoy that film. We've promised another friend of ours who we've considered family, Soph. We'll go and see this with you again. Just name the time and the place, and hopefully the weather's not as fucking hot as this one. But anyway, after you.
I agree with everything that you said.
How original. Anything else you want to add?
No, you pretty much said it all, really.
Favourite scene?
When Gemma was kicking ass.
Oh, when she had the chip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you might want to explain that.
So basically, long story short, she had this chip thing put on her head.
Wasn't permanent, but you know.
No. So there's Gemma's mind, and then there was M3GAN in there as well.
And they were kicking ass together.
Oh yeah. And then M3GAN with the final person, M3GAN was like, do you want to take this one?
He's like, yeah!
And then Gemma persisted to beat the
everything shit
into the dude.
He's like, nice, but do you want to save some for the rest?
And then she was like, like save some for the rest. Like, yeah,
What would you give it?
8.5.
8.5. Nice. Recommend it?
Yeah.
Alright, go and see it again. Alright, so that's M3GAN 2.0, cinema now, 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.